Dear students, I hope you all copied your Chapter 2 measurement exercise sums in the classwork note. Today I am going to revise Chapter 2 exercise 2.2 and 2.3. By seeing your unit test 1 performance, I hope you all clear with your exercise 2.1 sum. Before starting our revision, check your classwork note and take exercise 2.2. In exercise 2.2, we are going to find the area of rhombus. Here we have to use two formulas to find the area of rhombus when the diagonals are given and when the sides are given. When the diagonals are given, we have to use the formula half into d1 into d2. When the sides are given, we have to use the formula base into height square unit. Coming to the first subdivision. Here the given diagonals are d1 equal to 16 centimeter and d2 equal to 8 centimeter. Substitute this diagonals in the formula. Half into 16 into 8. So here simplify the sum. 2 ones are 16 as 2 8s are. Now 8 into 8 will give you the answer as 64 centimeter square. Coming to next sum. Here they are given in the figure the base and the height. So what the formula we have to use here? Area of rhombus equal to base into height square unit. The given base is 15 centimeter and the height is 11 centimeter. So multiply base into height, that is 15 into 11, which gives you the answer. Once you multiply 15 into 11 in the rough column, your answer is 165 centimeter square. Coming to second sum, find the area of rhombus whose base is 14 centimeter and the height is 9 centimeter. Here which formula we want to use? We have to use area of rhombus equal to base into height square unit. Here the given base is 14 centimeter and h is 9 centimeter. So multiply 14 into 9, the answer is 126 centimeter square. Let's move on to question number 3. Here in the given question, find the missing value. In the first subdivision, you will be able to do, there you have to find only the area of rhombus. So check what is given in the question. They given d1 and d2. Here the given d1 is 19 centimeter and d2 is 16 centimeter. So try to solve the sum. Half into 19 into 16. Now simplify the sum. Cancel 2 ones are, and in the numerator part they given as 16. It will come in the 2 tables. 2 8s are. Now multiply 19 into 8, which gives you the answer as 152 centimeter square. In the second subdivision, you are going to find d2, that is diagonal 2. So the given area is 468 square centimeter and d1 they given as 26 centimeter. So area of the rhombus equal to 16 sorry, half into d1 into d2. Substitute the given value in the formula. So in the area of the rhombus, what given in the question? That is 468 and half into d1 they given us 26 centimeter and d2 you are going to find. So the transposition of 2 and 26 will be that side as 468 into 2 by 26, which gives you the answer d2, that is diagonal 2. If you simplify the sum, you will get the answer for diagonal for this sum. So now try to cancel the given sum. First we will move to two tables. 2 ones are 26, it will come as 13 times. Now divide 468 by 13, so you will get 36. So your D2 is 36 meter. Likewise, you try to solve question number 3, subdivision 3. Here you are going to find D1. Let's move on to question number 4. The area of a rhombus is 100 square centimeter and the length of its diagonals is 8 centimeter. Find the length of the other diagonal. First step, write the given. What is given in the question? The given area is 100 square centimeter and d1 they given as 8 centimeter. Substitute this value in the formula. What is the formula to find the area of rhombus when the diagonals are given? Half into d1 into d2, which is, so substitute this one. So half into d1 into d2 equal to 100 square centimeter. So try to simplify this sum. So d2 equal to 100 into transposition of this number 2 by 8. So by going to two tables, 2 ones are 8 will come as 4 times in the two tables. 2 fours are 8. Now in 4 tables, 4 ones are, the 100 we can cancel as 25 times in the 4 tables. Now your D2 is 25 centimeter. Try to solve question number 5 by using the area of rhombus formula. Here in the question, first step you have to find the area of one rhombus shaped that speed equal to half into d1 into d2 square unit. The d1 and d2 is given in the question as 4 and 5. Simplify this, you will get 10 centimeter square. So the aluminum foil used to cover one suite. First step you have to find the aluminum foil used to cover one suite. So the answer is 10 centimeter square. Now aluminum foil used to cover 400 suite. For that you have to multiply 400 into 10, which gives you 4000 centimeters square. In the question they given, find the cost of the aluminum foil used for 400 such suites at the rate of 7 per square centimeter. So the cost of aluminum to cover 100 centimeter square is equal to 7. So totally we need to find the cost of aluminum foil for total 4000 centimeter square equal to 4000 divided by 100 into 7. So in 100 table 4000 will come as 40 times. Now 40 into 7, so to rupees 280. The cost of aluminum foil for 4000 centimeter square is equal to 240. Try to work out the objective type questions. you can work out and see the objective type questions like exercise sums. Question number 6, they given the area of rhombus with the sides 4 centimeter and height 3 centimeter. The first step, what you have to do, write the formula. Area of the rhombus equal to base and height are given here. So base into height square unit. So 4 into 3, which gives you the answer 12 centimeter square. Likewise, question number 7. Here the area of rhombus when both the diagonals measuring 8 centimeter. Here also you are going to find the area of rhombus when the diagonals are given. Both D1 and D2 is equal to 8 centimeter. That is D1 also 8 centimeter, D2 also 8 centimeter. So half into D1 into D2. So half into 8 into 8. Half into 8 into 8. So try to simplify. 2 ones are 2 fours are. Now 4 into 8. What will be the answer? It is 32 centimeter square. Let's go on to question number 8. The area of a rhombus is 128 square centimeter and the length of one diagonal is given D1 as 32. You are going to find the other diagonal. Like question number 3, subdivision 2, you can try this sum. And next one, the height of the rhombus where area is 96 square centimeter and the side is 24 meter. Here you have to find the height. The formula you have to use here is base into height. The area is 96 centimeter. So 96 divided by 24 will give you the answer for height of the rhombus. The next one, the angle between the diagonals of a rhombus is 90 degree. Is it clear, student? Exercise 2.2. Here in exercise 2.3, we are going to use area of trapezium formula. What is the given area of trapezium formula? Half into height into a plus b square unit. Here, half into h represent the height and a plus b is your parallel side of the given figure. In question number 1, the given is height is 10 centimeter, meter, and the parallel side is given as 12 and b as 20. The parallel side I am assuming a as 12 meter, b as 20 meter, and you are going to find the area of trapezium by using the given formula. The substitute the value in the formula. Half into, in the place of height you have to write 10 meter into the parallel side is given in the question as 12 and 20. So 12 plus 20. The first step is add the bracket, the given value in the bracket. 12 plus 20 which gives you 32. Next step, try to simplify the sum. Try to cancel in two tables. Both the 10 and 32 will come in the two tables. So 2 ones are and 10 2 5s are. Now multiply this two number 5 into 32. So here in the rough column try to work out. 5 2s are 10, 0, carry over 1, 5 3s are 15, plus 1, 16. So the area of the trapezium given what we find is 160 meter square. In the second subdivision, we are going to find the height of the given trapezium. Parallel sides are given as 13 centimeter and 28 centimeter. Here in the sum they given the area as 492 square centimeter. So under the area of trapezium, we substitute the values 492 equal to half into height we don't know, just write as h, and parallel side they given as 13 plus 28. Now 492 equal to half into h into 13 plus 28 will give you, if you add this to number, the answer is 41. Now the transposition of this two number will come this side as 492 into 2 divided by 41. Divide 492 by 41, which gives you the answer as 12, and 12 into 2, if you multiply these two number, the product of that number is 24 centimeter. That is height of the given trapezium. Next, try to work out the subdivision 3. Here you are going to find the value of one of the parallel side. So first step, write the formula and the given value substitute in the place of the formulas. So half into 19 into 8 plus 14. The given area in the formula is 323. Now half into 19, the transposition of this number will come this side as 2 into 19. Let a plus 16, let it be that side itself. Now in 19 tables you try to cancel 323, which gives you 17 times 19 ones are 19, 17s are. Now multiply 17 into 2, which gives you the answer as 34. Now a you are going to find equal to 34. That plus 16 will come this side as minus 16. So 34 minus 16, your answer is 18 meter. Likewise, you try to work out and see subdivision 4. Now, question number 2. Find the area of trapezium whose parallel sides are 24 centimeter and 20 centimeter, and the distance between them is 15 centimeter. What is the first step? You have to write the given. The given height in the question is 15 centimeter and the parallel sides A equal to 24 centimeter and B equal to 20 centimeter. Step 1, write the area of trapezium formula. Area of trapezium formula. Now substitute the given value in the formula. First step 2, add the given parallel sides. So 24 plus 20, which gives you 44. Now try to solve and simplify the sum. 2 ones are 44 will come as 22 times. So now 15 into 22. Multiply this two number 15 into 22. Your answer is 330 centimeter square. Is it clear? Is it clear, students? We can move for third question. Here also you are going to find one of the parallel side only. Same like previous sum, you work out and see the question number 3. Let's move on to next question number 4. Here in the question, they given area of trapezium is given in the question and the parallel sides also they given. You are going to find the height of the given sum. So here one thing they given as the parallel side in a decimal form. Okay, let's do work out and see the sum. First step, write the given. Given area of trapezium is given as 1080 centimeter square, half into height into a plus b equal to 1080. Here the height we don't know, so in the place of parallel sides they given 55.6 and 34.4. Please arrange the numbers. You already in the previous class you know how to add the decimal numbers. So arrange the numbers like this. So add the numbers 6 plus 4, 10, 0, carry over 1, keep the decimal point. 5 plus 1, 6, plus 4, 10, 0, carry over 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, if you add this two number, you will get 90. And try to simplify this number. 2 ones are 90 will come under 2 tables 45 times. Now transposition of this number will come this side as divide 1080 divided by 45. So your answer is 24 centimeter. Now question number 6. Here the same area you have to find, and one more thing given in the question, the cost of the painting for 1 centimeter square is rupees 2. So first step, try to find the area of trapezium. Work out and see this sum. If you solve this sum, you are getting the total area as 435 centimeter. Now you have to multiply rupees 2 with 435. So your cost of painting is 870. Now question number 7. Same like previous sum. You work out and see the sum. I hope you are clear with exercise 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3 sums. Try to work out the exercise and also the example sums again and again, and by heart the given formulas, so that easily you will score more marks in unit test 2. All the best, students.